I got mixed personalities.
This is the Wholesome Podcast. I'm Wholesome B, Mitch. Got Trey always in the building. Yeah. And today we got Lauren, who's here stopping by, just saying what's up. It's been kind of a boring weekend, really.
I ain't gonna lie, I been sleep all day.
Nigga Trey been asleep for two months straight. Talking about his neck hurt.
I got it, yeah, man. You get old and shit, you know how that go.
I don't know how that goes.
Oh, well, guess I just sleep on it.
But yeah, fuck all that. It's the winter time. It's I don't know what the date is, but it's February.
23rd.
Okay, the 23rd. Look, I knew you be into all that type of stuff. Like,
the actual date.
It's a new moon or something?
That was on the 19th.
Oh, it's new moon on the 19th. So what does that mean?
No, that already happened.
What does it? So what does it mean
and
today?
And it was a full moon. It doesn't mean anything today.
So what does today's moon mean? So when it's a full moon, people generally act crazier, right?
Yeah.
So what's the craziest thing you did on the full moon?
I don't know.
Or in general?
In general. And you guys say yours first.
I don't know. I'm very sanctified, so I don't know.
Okay.
No, I don't do nothing crazy like insanely, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty chill.
Huh.
Especially over the past 2 years.
Craziest thing craziest thing I did was go to church for like every day for like 7 days in a row.
You went to church today?
Yes, I did.
What was the sermon on?
Love thy neighbor.
You be loving your neighbors, huh?
Yeah, I love everybody. I'm a loving guy.
Yeah.
Huh?
I feel like you made that up.
Why would I make that
Did
up?
you really go to church?
Why would I
I don't know.
Have you ever dated a neighbor?
I never dated a neighbor. I only have one girlfriend already. I'm not a dating type.
Have you ever
Okay,
fucked a neighbor?
Like neighbor, like next door neighbor, like a next door neighbor.
Neighbor, that means any bitch in this whole building.
Have I ever fucked anybody in this building? Maybe.
Maybe. What is that? I don't know. What is maybe you did? What is maybe you did?
Have I fucked people in this building? That could be a possibility.
So did you or did you not?
Yes, I have.
So what I was gonna say was, so dating is different than
Fucking?
Yeah. Fuck. So it's what I mean. So it's go like there's fucking, there's dating. Is dating a relationship or is dating just like going on dates? Like what's that to y'all?
So actually, we were having this conversation with the people that I work with the other day because dating is weird because some people think that like you can go on a couple dates and like boom, you're supposed to be like in a relationship, but that's not the case. Dating is dating. Dating is exploring and seeing what you want to do. Like dating exclusively and like being in a relationship is different than dating. You can go on dates when you're in a relationship, but being in a relationship is separate from dating.
No, I agree 100%.
I could date 5 guys and it be
Facts.
dating.
Facts.
I agree.
I haven't been in a relationship with none of them.
Facts.
No, I believe.
I don't think a lot of people agree with that though, but I definitely, definitely feel you on that. So like, is there like a time limit for how long somebody should date before they start looking, like thinking, hey, this might be a relationship thing?
If only whatever your comfort zone is. If you're like,
What's your comfort zone?
I don't know, I'm still single. But if you're like, but maybe.
Okay.
But no, like if you're like a couple dates in and you're like, damn, I really like this bitch, like I really want to be in a relationship, then you need to have that conversation. Because I think that's where a lot of like confusion gets in or whatever, because dudes be fucking bitches and then bitches be considering that dating, and then they be, all of a sudden bitches be mad because they're not in a relationship or whatever.
Sure.
Think they are and think that he's supposed to be some kind of faithful or whatever, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But there's no conversation.
And that's
If I say communication is key.
Communication is key, but that's where
Mandatory.
the whole stigma of people thinking black men cheat, that's where that stems from.
Like this is a very true story.
It's a fact.
Double back?
Yeah, I mean,
we gotta let them know.
Yeah, I just had to throw that tidbit out there because it's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, though.
We rocking, we fucking. Oh, we dated, bitch. What?
Right, no, they are 2 separate things though.
Very
And
separate.
that's real life.
Very separate. How long does it take you to get in a relationship if you're courting somebody or dating somebody?
I mean, if I'm living with somebody, though, we're in a relationship. If we
Y'all-
fuck ourselves into living together, and then
Y'all could
we're
just
in a
be-
relationship.
Y'all could be cool roommates who got understanding.
But no, then that has to be an understanding, because you can't just fuck yourself into living together and be like, oh, but I'm seeing this bitch too.
Why not?
Just
Just
be confused. Cause
no, he just gotta.
then you both fucked yourself into a fucked up situation.
No, you just gotta be respectful of the crib and you gotta fuck outside the house.
Nah, I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh.
I I think you did it backwards if you fucked yourself into living together. You fucked somebody homeless first of all.
I think a lot of females done did that before.
I did it.
Yeah, well,
It's probably a high percentage of females that.
I've seen it
I
a
would
lot
say
of
at least
times.
99.9% of us did it at least once.
Yeah, I would say close.
Yes,
Like,
you pretty right about it. I've seen it hell of times with my mom.
Right, but you guys aren't homeless, so you probably haven't seen it firsthand.
No, not through me, but I've seen it through hella other niggas I know.
Have you guys ever fucked a bitch into living together?
I never lived with a bitch in my life.
Like, have you ever fucked a homeless bitch and all of a sudden she's living with you?
I've lived with the girl though, but we was in a full-out relationship though.
Okay.
Yeah, I never did that.
Did you have a conversation beforehand?
Yeah, I mean, we made a decision to go move in together.
Okay.
And we got a crib together. That's what that was. So it was like,
Oh, together?
yeah,
Like both your names were on it?
yeah.
Oh,
Like that's a real thing.
I've never done that.
Oh, wow.
I know.
So just yours on the lease. He like, fuck it, I ain't trying to fuck
You
up my
like
credit.
homeless guys apparently.
You know what I mean? They ain't clearly not apparently.
Clearly not a parent.
Oh, well, you know, whatever.
No, nothing wrong with it. You live and learn, or keep doing it.
Oh, yeah, right. No, you keep repeating the same lesson.
Yeah, no, love is love.
Yeah, you can't knock it.
Love is love. Love has no boundaries.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know.
You know,
what
love
question
really
you
has no
had?
opposites, though.
You said what?
Love has no opposite.
What do you mean?
'Cause
Love definitely has an opposite. It's called hate.
No, that's
I
not the
seen-
opposite of love. Love is
I
unconditional.
seen some shit on TV, like some nigga in the KKK like married a black bitch, like
That doesn't even make sense.
yeah, but shit
That makes
happened.
0 sense. So what? She didn't think she was black, or he didn't think she was black?
Like, I don't even understand that. How does that work?
I don't know, it was on TV.
You didn't watch it?
I did. I mean, eventually he done dropped out the KKK and shit.
Oh, he got put out the game.
Oh,
Yeah, like shit. Clearly, I ain't racist no more 'cause I like the black bitch.
Mm.
Turn him out.
Pretty much.
Alright.
So you say love and hate are not opposites. Why?
No, love and lust are opposites.
Love and lust is opposite?
No, or sorry, lust and hate. Because, like, love is just a thing that is. It's not, it's unconditional. I can't be like, oh my god, I love.
But you can't love and hate the same thing.
Nope.
It's impossible.
Nope. You
Because
can
they're
lust.
opposites.
You can lust and be like, I really, really like
I thought
this
that's why they say it's the
so
same line.
much. No, you can be like, but then it's not real love. Real love is legit unconditional.
It can be unconditional, but you can't love and hate.
So what can make you hate something if you unconditionally love it?
No, I'm saying so. Love and hate are on opposite sides of a spectrum.
I
Therefore, they're
disagree.
opposite. Well, they are.
I disagree.
If you can't do both of them, then if you cannot do both of them, then they can't be. They're not similar in any aspect. They
But
have
they're
to be
not
sides.
opposite.
Well, if you're
Because
looking at a
love
spectrum,
just is. I cannot love something and not hate it.
then hate just is as well.
No, because like hate can be something
I
that
can't hate something, but it's kind of love it or kind of like it. I hate
you
it.
can.
They definitely say that's why it's a thin line between love and hate.
Well, that's against everything she's saying then.
Yeah.
No, well, it's
I'm
a thin line.
disagreeing with that.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
agree with it.
Yeah, I think everybody's disagreeing with that one.
I mean, it depends on the circumstance.
Like what?
Yeah, elaborate.
Uh,
You gotta explain this.
Shit, like, okay, oh, I love it. It's just like people be in a relationship and shit. Okay, oh my god, I love you and shit. But then after a while, oh, we arguing, oh, we done broke up, oh,
But
I
it wasn't
fucking.
real love.
It could have been.
Yeah.
Nah, it could have been like real lust. You guys could have been like really into it, but then you're like, oh my god, he farts in his sleep all night. I hate that shit. He always leaves his toothpaste cap open.
But something attracted you to that person.
That's
and
lust.
Yeah, the attraction aspect is love.
Yeah.
some people might think it's love. I don't be doing none of that shit, so I don't know. But some people might really
Right,
think
they
it's
can
love.
call it love, but that
That's
doesn't
why
mean
people be
it's
like, oh
love.
my god, I loved him like on first sight, so we got married right away. Then 2 weeks later we divorced and shit.
Right.
2 years later, 8 years later and shit.
That's lust though, because it was conditional. Because something made you dislike that person, which means it was conditional. Unconditional love is like the love you have for your child. Like nothing will ever make me hate my child.
Because hate is on the opposite side of the spectrum.
No, because it just is. It's something that like,
Then
I can never not love my child, but he can make me mad at him, and I can hate things he does.
Right. Agreed.
yeah,
Right.
but then
But if there's something he can do that makes me hate him as a person, then it was never real love to begin with.
Because hate is too far on the other side of the spectrum.
I don't know if I totally agree with that. It's just it's in a whole. It's not even in the same scale.
Besides,
I think it's on a different scale.
So,
Like, lust and hate are just, those are opposites.
so is there really a such thing as loving someone who's not in your family then? Cause that shit happens all the time where they just fall out of love and like, damn, I hate this person. People get divorced. Oh, I hate this bitch. Oh, I hate this nigga.
But like you can, like let's say you have a kid and you have like, you know, you're like, oh, I thought I loved, you know, their parent or whatever. And you're like, oh, I really don't love that person. But like you can have love for them and not hate them. You don't have to hate somebody just because they're like, you thought you loved them, it turns out you didn't. You can not hate them. You can hate them.
Alright, y'all can be homies, but do you love them anymore?
You can have love for them, but not be in love with them.
Like, will you risk a right kidney for them?
Potentially.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing, right?
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
Because you don't have to hate that person.
Yeah, fact.
Just because you find out it wasn't love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm really seeing where you're at.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree. The only part I don't agree with what you're saying is the whole.
The opposite thing?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, but everything else I think is pretty valid.
Right.
For the most part.
I mean, that's fine. Though. You don't have to.
No, I ain't gonna never agree with nobody. Really, to keep it buck with you. I'm gonna dispute stuff just to dispute it.
That's fine too.
This is just what I do. So you saying so unconditional love is something
That just exists.
it's its own thing.
If your feelings of like, the feelings that like, you know, that feel like love, that you have towards someone, like if I was like, oh Brandon, I love you, but then be like, oh I hate you because this, that, and the other, and like I don't love you because of this, then my love was conditional.
So how do you grow unconditional love for like except somebody outside of your family, somebody you're not directly related to? How do you grow unconditional love for them?
I mean, like, I could give you like an example. Like, I don't care for my son's father, but I care about him as my son's father. So I don't hate him, and I still am looking out for him, even though he does whatever he does, and I don't like what he does or whatever. I'm not in love with him.
Right.
Whatever we had was not love, but I still cannot hate him and look out for him and show an act of unconditional love.
Is it only
that makes sense?
It does, but is that only because you share a kid together? If you didn't share a kid, that wouldn't be the same. But you share a kid, you know your kid care about him.
That's the condition.
Yeah. So it's not unconditional. It's conditional.
So let me see another example. I guess is I mean that's just how we're linked together.
Yeah. So.
But if something bad happens to him, I would still feel bad.
Yeah, cause your son would feel bad.
No, I'm saying for me, I would feel bad. I would be like, damn, that's fucked up. And then also it's fucked up that my son has to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd be more on the fucked up side because of your son.
Because the love that you have for your son.
Yeah. Cause you know your son care about, like every kid care about their father, so you know it's gonna affect him more. It affect you. Will affect you more.
So I guess unconditional love. I mean, that's hard then because like. I feel like you can have unconditional love for people. Like I have unconditional love for my brother's wife, and it's not just because I have a relationship with her. You know what I mean? And I've known her for so long that like I have a relationship with her outside of my brother.
Right.
Who met first, your brother or her? Or you? Who met her first, you or your brother?
Him.
Then it's kind of conditional.
But because that's like being like, oh well,
that's what I was gonna ask him is how does that grow into unconditional love? So at some point
into unconditional love through just I don't know, building a relationship, however you build your relationship with somebody, through conversation, through whatever your love language is.
Okay. Yeah, that's
You know?
legit. Yeah, that's kind of legit.
Yeah.
I guess that might be a real thing.
Yeah.
Like if somebody speaks to your love language and that's just how you build a relationship together, and you know what I'm saying?
What's your love language?
Mine?
Yeah, what's your top five? Oh, that's your number one?
There's only 5.
Quality.
Yeah, that's top
Oh,
five.
yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah, what's the top five?
Quality time is my number 1.
Oh, okay.
Do you know yours?
I forget. I don't probably like quality time or something.
I mean, there's like do you want to know what they are?
Yeah, it's like acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time,
Physical touch.
What's the other
I ain't know none of this shit.
one? You be out the
You
loop.
should look it up.
What's the last one?
I can't remember.
Y'all say
Look
it
it up
already.
real quick. So it's words of affirmation, Quality time, physical touch.
Gift giving.
Gift giving.
Yeah, I didn't even get to it. No. So physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation. What the fuck?
Just go to the things. Mine just for sure quality time now, dog.
How do you know?
Because I know me.
Yeah, you spend time with me because I want to talk to you.
Words of affirmation, gifts, giving, acts of service, quality time, and physical touch. Did we say all of those?
Yeah,
I'm so
we did.
confused. That's fine.
We ended up saying, I said 4 and we had to find the 5th one.
Well, we said them all. But anyway, yeah.
So yeah, so I mean, because I don't really, gifts, I don't care for gifts. I'm not very touchy-feely. I'm not a touchy type person. Words of affirmation probably second for me.
Like, you're doing great, friends.
Like, well, not like that, but like,
Support.
you're pretty dope,
Support.
Brandon. Yeah, like, you're pretty raw.
Like, that's awesome. Keep up the good work, buddy.
Yeah, sure. Now, no, don't need to condescending when he call me buddy. I might feel some type of way. What's the other one I'm missing?
Acts of service.
Acts of, oh yeah, no. So acts of service is probably number 2.
Acts of
Yeah,
service
like you do
is
it
a
out of genuosity. Like, oh, you really man? Did you feel
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I got appreciation for
Oh,
it.
yeah, I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah,
that might be
yeah.
actually number 1.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
that might be
Good
good.
one. You should take
Like
it.
even
I did, I just don't remember.
if we like chilling and shit, or
That's
I don't
my
rock
number
with you,
two.
but you like doing some nice shit just cause I'm like, oh, I felt that.
Yeah,
That's
acts-
my
acts
number
of
2.
service
Like,
is
if you
good.
pick up something and make it not my job this time, then like,
Yeah, nah, yeah, I
Yeah,
appreciate
those,
it.
those are top 2, quality and acts of service.
you
Top
should take
2.
the test to find out what you really is.
There's a whole test, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
there's a
test
whole
a bunch of
test.
questions.
Oh wow.
Because that'll help you like understand, like, if you have a bitch who hers is physical touch, then you understand how to love her. And maybe if that doesn't work out with what you're trying to do, then that's not the bitch for you.
No, big facts.
Yeah, that's very understandable.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Just take the test.
Oh wow.
You should take the test.
If I love
Wow.
I don't get paid for that, but that's cool.
I don't even know how we got to the 5 love language.
I know. I mean, no, that makes a lot of
About love.
sense.
Somebody speaks your love
Oh,
language.
yeah.
Because you're like, damn, that's real love. That's somebody showing me real love. Somebody showing me the love that I understand.
Right. True.
They're pretty dope.
Yeah, that is. It's pretty crazy. I'm not a love guru.
Yeah,
That's one thing. I'm not an
Yeah.
expert.
I'm not a loveologist.
Clearly.
Oh wow.
I'm not in tune with that aspect of life.
But I mean,
But it's
definitely
something good that'll help you like in your future relationships or help you understand why maybe
future ships.
or why certain past ships didn't work.
Yeah, and it's not just like
Friendships and
Yeah,
everything.
all
yeah,
ships.
like that one.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
ships.
yeah,
All
ships.
ships.
Like
All
literally.
Like maybe your mom needs gifts. Who knows?
Yeah, no, for real. Stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Or your sister or whatever.
Whoever.
Yeah, you know it's good to know the people in your life and what they like reciprocated. You feel me
Right.
towards them.
Yeah, it's true.
What makes them happy? You want to know that for everybody who you know type
It's,
shit.
that's actually
Yeah.
super
So it's very understandable. So I'll take the test. So clearly everybody should take this fucking test that I never knew
Post your
about.
results. Or not.
I posted one actually on
No.
my Snap before. I put mine on
Oh
my
yeah,
Snap
do it
before.
again.
I might gotta save
You
it.
should probably do it when you post this thing. YouTube. Make sure you take the test. Cool.
All right. 5 things of what?
5 love languages.
Yeah.
All right. And then there's a test right there. I just take that shit.
Yep.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. And it'll give you results. Boom. Like
Okay, just like Maury do.
That. Yeah, well, his thing might be a
You
little
know what?
bit longer. No, I know who my child's father is.
You saying like you might have been on Mari before.
Okay.
No,
That
but
is
actually, I used to work for child support, and I learned that Mari's tests are not like don't hold up in court.
A lot of take the test determine.
Oh, that nigga
Oh,
fraud.
yeah, the court's got to do their own.
Yeah, they won't accept a Mari test.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they've been wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
yeah. 'Cause I
But
mean,
yeah, so Maury, you a fraud, nigga.
we-
That was a lie.
We don't know that, but
No, I mean, I
Maury
didn't-
is
he's
a
not a
legend.
fraud,
yeah,
right?
I mean, I'm just going off what you say. You say you a fraud.
And I'm just saying he could be wrong. That's all I'm saying.
If it don't hold up in court, then I don't know what to call it.
Take a test.
All right, so that was the Wholesome Podcast. We really appreciate Lauren for stopping by. She did a great job. She gave us a lot of information on a lot of shit we don't know nothing about. At least I know a lot of it.
I learned some new shit.
Your heart's got a little bigger.
It did.
My heart remained the same actually. To keep it
Mine,
up.
who knows? Mine got bigger. Who knows?
Maybe it got warmer. No. Alright.
I got a pretty warm heart though. I'm a warm-hearted person. I'm just not very
How do you,
outwardly.
anyway, sorry, side note. But like, what is your, so quality time is how you understand love. Is that how you show love also?
Yes.
Okay.
No question.
Just curious, because there can
No,
be two
absolutely.
things. There can be two different things.
Absolutely. 100% show through time. 100%.
What do you think you show love through?
If I hang out with you, that
Mr.
means
Perpetually Single.
if I'm hanging out with you,
Perpetually single.
if I'm hanging,
Go ahead.
yeah, if I'm hanging out with you, clearly I want to hang out with you more than I hang out with other motherfuckers. So like that mean like I would like.
Right, but to show a bitch that you really like her, and you like, I'm buying this bitch pack of gum or something. I don't know.
No, I'm showing you quality fucking time. I'm showing you quality time. So let's go do this. Let's go do it. Even we just chilling watching a movie, or I like to cook and shit sometimes. So bitch, I'm cooking for you.
That's an act of service though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, both of that shit. But no, if I'm just hanging out with you, like, clearly I want to hang out with you more than just someone else or just in general. Like, I want to spend time with you, just doing whatever. So
But that's why I'm asking. Like, maybe acts of service is how you show love.
that's what I'm saying. They were my top two, so
Like,
I
I'm
do
gonna tie your
both.
shoe, bitch, because I love you. Like, I don't.
Tie your shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tie the whole shoe, but
Tie your shit.
I don't mind
I'm
cooking
just
for.
saying.
Yeah, I don't mind cooking for a woman.
Yeah, I tend to do things that I enjoy people doing for me.
Yeah, type
That's
shit.
how I operate with it.
Yeah.
So is that acts of service then?
No, it's generally quality time and at least the acts of service. Like it's as
They-
as
they-
things.
So acts of
They
service
low-key
is like when
low-
you peel the onion.
Those are low
and
key
you put it-
intertwined.
No,
Quality
they're not.
Kind
some
of.
to me, like certain if you doing shit.
But I
it
mean,
takes.
I could be like, oh, Brandon, I went ahead and bought you some shoes. Go to,
Go pick 'em up.
Yeah, that's different. I don't
Really
have
different.
no
Oh, yeah.
time with you to do that.
Oh,
Or
right.
or spend time quality time. Sometimes I just like being around in somebody's presence or being around somebody. I mean that's completely different than there's no act there. It's just
No, it'd be like shit. We cook it. Hey, bitch, go grab that shit from the store.
right.
Shit like that be intertwined.
Well, if you tell her to go grab it from the store,
That's
you're not
her
going
doing
with
an act
it.
of
Yeah.
service.
Or
If you're like,
or
let's
be
go,
like,
let's
let's
both
go. Or damn, I need it. She be like, oh,
Or
you
she's like,
keep
oh,
doing what
my
you're
God.
doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I will grab it. Shit like that be intertwined.
That's her doing an act
That's
of
still
service,
her.
though.
So in time would be like, let's both go to the store and go get the stuff and cook together.
Oh, I ain't. Yeah, a lot of times I hate going to the store, so I just be like, bitch, go by yourself.
Yeah, so
Alright.
your number one might be acts of service.
To understand love.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I read.
Cause that's
no,
not
I,
time
no,
spent.
yeah.
See, take the test.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know. So clearly I do need to take a test.
Yeah.
I like all that shit.
That's funny.
But we appreciate you, Lauren. You grew. You made Trey's heart grow a little bit.
I mean, I understand shit more.
Well,
Thank you, Lauren.
You spread us some good knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Clearly I gotta take a test and know what type of nigga I am, but we got the generals out of the way, so I'm like 50-50 between two.
Knowledge is power.
Facts.
Gotta know yourself.
it's true.
What's so funny about that?
Hey, that's a true story.
It's true. It's true. I don't know.
Knowledge is everything.
Knowledge is everything.
And the only thing I know is I know nothing at all.
The only thing I know is that black men don't cheat.
Facts. And they fucking with a white girl, they're not cheating either.
So I can't verify this.
Facts.
Trey always in the building. Wholesome B, Mitch.
And Lauren.
Say you want someone. Say you want someone. Said you want someone.